Hello there, welcome to another quiz. This is a special one. This is optometry themed with optometry props. It's to see if you've been paying attention over these last 4.5 years of SRP videos, and the added benefit of this video is some ASMR naturally generated sounds. So question 1. We are utilising the power of model eye. Focus your attention on the convex structure there, the usually transparent organ. What is the name of this organ here, please? I'm going to write the answers down as I go along and reveal them at the end. Question 2. You have 3 layers of the eye, 3 tunics, the outermost, the innermost, and the middle layer. What is the name of the middle vascular tunic layer, please? Okay, we have this little prop here, labelled right and left. For some screw lids there. What is this? Tell me what it is. Prop 4 is housed within this crinkly packaging. There are some images. On each area, and some little rows of letters. Now, what is this known as? Okay, we have taken a little prop from the trial lens set. Now this will slide into the frame, and you have a little area for central vision testing. What is this device known as? What is this called? Okay, number 6. We're going to try a couple of tricky ones. Within the crinkly packaging here is a type of cataract, where you can see the middle is spared and the cataract itself is starting to come through the lens from the edge. What type of age-related cataract is this called? I understand that's a tricky one. but I would expect all optometrists to hit full marks for this. Right. We have this device which we place onto the patient when checking prescriptions. It holds the lenses front and back, and we have the rotatable part there. What is this device called, please? What is it called? We have a device here, which I have showed you quite a few times in quite a few videos. This is a device used for checking intraocular pressure, contact method. Have a little look at this device. Tell me what this is called. What is the name given to that particular tonometry machine? Now, sometimes when we are using this slit lamp checking for corneal staining with the blue light, sometimes incorporate this filter for better viewing of any corneal staining. What is the name given to this particular filter? What is this filter called, please? Okay, there should be a relatively simple one for you, number 10. What is contained within this little blister pack with the wetting solution there, the suspension solution? What is housed in there, please? Number 11. Now this device is often used by myself for checking pupils, pupil reactions to light, or following the light. What is this called, please? Okay, I may often use this, but it is always out of sight. But have a look at this and tell me what you think this is used for, please. What is this used for in the clinic? Okay, now this should be up your alley. How Housed within the box here is this device. I'll take it out for you. What is this called, please? What is this medical device known as? Right, 14. I'm going to go back to another type of age-related cataract in the crinkly packaging here. Have a little look. So we have yellowing and clouding within the crystalline lens. What type of age-related cataract is this known as, please? Any ideas? Okay. I have another tricky one. But I may have mentioned what this is in some exploration videos of the trial lens set. Another prop from the trial lens case is this particular lens that slots into the frame and allows us to check your oculomotor status horizontally and vertically. Do you know the name of this particular lens, please? What is the name of that lens? Okay, you have often seen me using a multitude of these devices in the clinic, both for distance and near, like so. What is this called? What is that known as, please? Now the next one is a rather tricky one. I'm going to show it to you within the case. It is housed in there, has a metal handle and a four-way mirror there. What is that device called? I'll be very impressed if any non-optometrists get that one right. We have a selection of colourful items here. Of colours such as green, yellow, blue, rose, violet and lime. What are these known as, please? What are they? Okay, we are at number 19 now. Now, back in the day, when you first started out, you saw quite a bit of these items in here. Of a double set of these, a vertical and a horizontal one. And we often use them when measuring ocular motor status again. Here's the vertical one. Okay, what are they known as, please? Any ideas? Number 20. I want to know what we are checking with this test. Now, for this test, it may have been a childhood favourite. You wore the spectacles there as visors, and you may have been shown a fly, animals, or some circles. So, with that test, what are we checking? Not looking for the name of the test, but what are we checking? Any ideas? Okay, I'm bringing you another tricky one. We have a green type of dye there, which we can place in the eye to check for any conjunctival staining. The green dye, what is that known as? What is that green dye called? You may have seen this grid in a few videos. What is the name given to that grid? What is that grid called? Now these, or this device, are often used in the clinic after checking the prescription, distance and near. I hook over onto the special device that's on your face that you saw earlier. Do you know what this device is called? Any ideas? Last but not least is Exhibit 24. It is a colour vision test you have seen utilised in previous videos. In the first part, you have the 3-dot, or the 3 coloured spots. And in part 2, you observe these coloured dots. Now, I would like to know the name given to that particular colour vision test. What is that colour vision test called, please? Right, I think you're ready for some answers. We have done 24, or utilised 24 different props, 24 questions. Now, number 1, the convex surface is the cornea. The middle layer of the eye is the choroid. Number 3 was a contact lens storage pot or contact lens storage case. 4 was a fixation stick. 5, pinhole lens. The cataract you saw, the first one, was a cortical cataract. Cortical. 7 was a trial frame. Trial frame. Number 8, the tonometer you saw was a Perkins device. The filter is referred to as a Rattan filter. Number 10, you saw a contact lens in the solution. 11, pen torch. Number 12 was an elbow rest for when using the slit lamp. 13, ophthalmoscope. 14 was a nuclear cataract or nuclear sclerotic type. 15, Maddox lens. 16, it was an occluder. 17 is a gonioscope lens. Gonioscope. 18, you saw some coloured overlays. 19, the twin prism bars. Prism. Number 20, we were checking your stereopsis or depth perception, either one. 21, the green dye is called lissamine. Lissamine dye. 22 was the Amsler grit. A-M-S-L-E-R, Hamsler. 23, tricky one, that is the fixation disparity visor. And finally 24, the name of that colour vision test is called the City University colour test. So that's everything. I would be very interested to know your score. In the comments section, please let me know. And I think that's it. I'll see you on the next quiz.